questions every day here at HomeShowRadio.com. And Eric from Richmond has one about stripped screws.
They're on his exterior doors, and they have him worried, Tom.
Okay.
Eric writes, I have a brand new production home. The problem is 80% of the hinge screws are stripped, the ones that are on the outside doors, and they spin when he puts a screwdriver on them. And the builder came once already and put in some slightly longer and thicker screws, but that did not work. And now I wonder if my house is safe. So, Tom, what should he ask the builder to do? The builder, should the builder correct this? Is there a fix you'd recommend? Where does he go from here?
Well, I think it should be fixed, and I think it's an easy fix.
Okay.
And I think the builder is not a carpenter. What he needs to do is get a carpenter in there to do this. In all your hinges, if they're exterior doors, you should have one long case-hardened screw in each hinge, at least two of them, the top and bottom. If it's 3 hinges, the middle one probably isn't as important. But that way it can go all the way into the king stud, which is the framing behind it for that extra security. But the shorter screws in the door jamb, if they're just so big that it's not grabbing anymore, getting a bigger, longer screw is not the answer. Because it's going deeper into air. It's not catching anything. So you have a couple of options. One is you can take some matchsticks or some toothpicks, believe it or not, dip it in glue, shove it in the holes, break them off, and fill that hole up. And then when you put that screw in, it'll bite. If it's really bad, what you do is you take a dowel, like a 1/4-inch dowel, you drill a 1/4-inch hole, cut some short dowel pieces, put them in there with glue, let them set, and then go ahead and pre-drill and set your screws into that. But bigger and longer screws are not the answer. Sounds difficult?
To this problem. But, okay, so I've done this. Actually, Tom,
I've done this.
Tom gave me this advice, and I'm listening to him. I'm
easy
like,
advice.
I've done it, and it works like a champ.
The matchsticks or the toothpicks?
I wound up going with the dowel.
You did a dowel?
Yeah, I did a dowel.
Yeah, it works fine.
Worked like a champ. So.
But you do need the long one for security. He mentioned security in there all the way into the studs.
And here's the thing. If I did it,
I'm not saying anything.
Nick said. All right. You got a question? Tom can help you out, too. Click on the button, send it. We'll answer it one of these videos, Sunday morning and early edition. Tom's here answering your questions.
I am.
Saturday and Sundays in Sports Radio 610.